Oh, yeah, and oh, there he goes. What more can you expect from an elder sim? I mean, hey. He's got a lot going for him. Uh, his spine just isn't one of those things. Oh my god, hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to, a video in general. I know I've been, posting videos. I'm doing air quotes. You can't see them, but they're air quotes. Because I've been doing some streams here and there. Woo. And which I love, by the way, and posting the recordings. But this is a video. Like, I sat down and I did something, and now I'm editing it, and I'm talking to myself in my bedroom in front of my laptop, and we're doing stuff. Isn't that crazy? I'm right now while I'm recording this. This is the last day of spring break, and so I was like, you know what? Today I'm going to do it. I'm going to record a freaking video, even if it's just like a little thing. And this is a little thing. It's a Townie makeover. I took our buddy Mr. Cahill here, or I don't know. He has like all the military stuff going on, and you'll notice that I kind of like play that up a little bit more because he lives in a bunker under the ground. Okay, so he's got a lot going on. However, I feel like he wouldn't have let go of his kind of like military leaning so much that he'd grow a ponytail. Because he's like devastated about losing his plane and all this stuff. But that doesn't mean necessarily that he's just going to be like, ha, no, ponytail time, people. And so yeah, we dropped the ponytail, we did all that. But anyway, but he has like such an aesthetic, and he kind of like, I didn't realize how much of his clothing I think belongs to the military career, and so I didn't even think to unlock those settings. And I was just like, all right, we've pushed the walls down. We're making a video, but are we really going to go out and change settings and do cheats and then come back in? No, we have to ease into this, people. And so I didn't. If you notice things that I skipped and just didn't edit, it's because they were either I didn't care because his aesthetic. I don't mind him being like the guy in the bomber jacket, like still leaning into his whole pilot thing. But I didn't want to get rid of like all the like hit for formal wear. He has that full like military suit, and I just wanted to change the color of it. I didn't want to get rid of it, but I can't. So we just kept it. I didn't really like the silver color, but I guess you take what you can get, right? But yeah, he's looking good now. And I don't even know what to say. It's been so long since I've done something that wasn't a stream where I'm like directly interacting with you guys. But I don't know. I think he's one of my favorite townies, not even like looks, but just like backstory and everything from Strangerville. So he was the one when I was like, okay, I'll do a townie makeover, and I want to do something new or someone new to be, relevant or whatever. I had to pick him because there are whole households, and I didn't really want to do a whole household, and then I didn't want to pick a single sim from a household because then I'd have to go back later and do another video where I almost said redecorate. Oh my gosh, my brain. All I've done lately is like write academic papers and stuff. I don't know how to talk like a normal human. I'm just ready to have some like clap clap rhetoric and composition discourse or whatever. Like I'm too deep into my master's degree, guys, and it's I say as though I've been like going for more than a few months. But you know what? I'm a nerd, and school doesn't stop for this nerd. So what am I even saying at this point? We could talk about anything under the sun. Like, for instance, I love his backstory because you just kind of jump into Strangerville, and dude's living in the wreckage of a plane. He's living in a bunker underground, the entrance to which is not necessarily hidden, but encapsulated within grand gesture. The wreckage of his plane. But that is it's not there's a story. There's a whole story, people. So I'm gonna read you that story because when I read it, I was like, if no one knows. Like, what if you don't have the game and like you don't know? We have to know. Anyway, here goes. George Cahill was a retired pilot who enjoyed taking his beloved plane Penelope, oh my gosh, she has a name, for long flights across the world. Across the world is kind of a weird prepositional phrase to use there. Maxis, EA, Gurus, everybody, just so you know, he does that across the Atlantic, across the world. It's just odd. Long flights across the world. No, around the world. Okay, we're getting distracted. After passing over Strangerville, there was a large flash of light, causing his plane to short circuit and crash. Dun, dun, dun! George has since set up camp in the cargo bay of Old Penelope. and has lived on the outskirts of Strangerville ever since. Although he has grown skeptical of the residents of Strangerville, he means no harm and mostly keeps to himself. So he's not even a Strangerville resident. Let's just like get that right there. He doesn't even belong. He doesn't even belong. Guess what? That makes him so much cooler because all this stuff's happening around him and he's paranoid because like something took down his plane, but he's not just here for no reason. You know, like it's just and that's why he's kind of got that's something I added to him when I was giving him his little makeover. I did make his eyes. He looked just kind of done, and I feel like he'd be more tired but still alert, especially since he has a paranoid trait. So I really early on changed the shape of his eyes. So that's just a little thing. But I added a little bit of more Western stuff to him. So I gave him some jeans. I gave him cowboy boots in one outfit. I don't remember. And I was like, okay, well, if he's stuck here, he's got to kind of like lean in, right? Because he's just, all he had is his plane. I mean, it's a big old cargo plane. So he had stuff, clearly. He's got all this stuff in his bunker. But that doesn't mean he's just going to be like ready to go. And so if you live in a new place, you kind of start to adopt the culture a little bit. Not saying he's got like a Texas accent or whatever. But he's got to have some cowboy boots. I almost gave him a second, what was it? Not recreational, athletic outfit where he had a cowboy hat and stuff. And I was like, no, pull it back, pull it back. We're leaning in too far. He wouldn't do that. We have to respect this man that lives underground. And yeah, that's just, if you can't tell, I'm excited to be making a video. I don't know how regularly I'll be able to do this. I'm going to try. I've just been writing down video ideas in my bullet journal constantly. Like, ooh, I could do this. And ooh, and like, cause I always like to look, cause I watch YouTube and what kind of dumb phrase, Veronica? I'll watch YouTube videos that aren't necessarily Sims content. I think most of the stuff I watch on YouTube isn't even related to The Sims. Actually, I know most of the stuff I watch on YouTube isn't related to The Sims. And so I'll see things that other communities are doing and think of ways to adapt them to The Sims. And so if I start putting out videos and do a bunch of challenges and things that I've come up with and adapted that are just completely not relevant anymore, that's why. But your girl has ideas. Your girl really does not. I have no intention to stop doing YouTube. I'm just like in this weird hiatus space because of school, which always comes first. Remember that. Boom. Especially grad school, because there is no time to dilly dally, people. In grad school, you get A's or you don't go. These are the rules. These are the things. And before I ramble any further, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the next video is a little bit more ambitious. Maybe I'll do a build or something. I have ideas for builds. If you have ideas for things that you want to see me do when I get like a random spark of inspiration and free time all at once, so you get the trifecta of like Veronica talking to herself and the computer and something to do in The Sims and also time. If you want to like figure out what I want to do with that, go for it. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think of Cahill and old Penelope. Tell me what you think of Strangerville. I've talked to people on stream, but I just want to know what everybody thinks because I really love this pack. But anyway, I'm so overdue for letting you go, so I am going to let you go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!